Hello everyone. Spotify is the most popular music streaming service with 345 million users and 158 million premium users. Spotify's subscriber base has increased dramatically in the last few years and doubled since early 2017. This past growth is impressive, and there are signs that it would continue over the next 5 years and beyond. This past winter, Spotify announced it is opening its service to 80 plus new markets and adding 36 new languages. These new markets add over 1 billion potential new users for Spotify and bring the service to every meaningful market outside of China. With all these new users to go after, don't be surprised if Spotify hits its long-term goal of 1 billion users by 2026, with premium subscribers in the 300 million to 400 million range. If you compare it with other music streaming services, Spotify is way ahead as you compare to Apple Music with their 77 million users, Amazon Music with 63 million users, and YouTube Music around 39 million users. As you can see, Spotify is so ahead in the race. But there is another fact. Spotify is losing about $2.2 million every day as compared to other giants which are earning huge amounts of profit. And on top of that losses, Spotify is in war with Apple due to Apple's policies and regulations that affecting their Spotify iOS app on App Store. As other music streaming services are backed by their parent company, like YouTube Music is backed by YouTube and YouTube is backed by Google. Apple Music is backed by Apple and Amazon Music is backed by Amazon. Spotify is not backed by anyone. What I mean by backed by is they don't have a parent company that is big enough to share their ads, users, brand, and goodwill. Here, I'm not talking about the shareholders Spotify have, like Tencent, TCV, Tiger Globe. Let's take an example of YouTube Music. It's backed by YouTube, Google. Google can provide the ads to YouTube Music to generate revenue and can also merge Google Podcast with YouTube Music to increase users' engagement on the platform. And it goes the same with Amazon. So as we all know, right now, Spotify is ahead in the race of music streaming service, but with massive losses and also in a war with Apple. But will Spotify be ahead or at least in the race of music streaming service in next 15 to 20 years? So, subscribe to my channel and let's start. So the biggest question is, will your favorite music streaming app survive in the future? If it's your favorite. Spotify is taking a big step by making it available on all the platforms. As last week, Microsoft revealed that it would be bringing Spotify integration directly to Windows 11. So Spotify is creating an ecosystem where users can get an option to stream music on Spotify. It doesn't matter to which platform or OS user is switching to. Because nowadays, Spotify is very focused on giving the cheapest subscription to its users, just to convert a free user to a paid one. So more and more users can get a taste of Spotify and stay in their ecosystem, because in a way, Spotify is terrified by competitors. But this is not going to help Spotify in the long run, because the day is not that far when all the other music streaming services will be launched on every platform or OS. If Spotify needs to stay ahead, it should start to give other more additional benefits in one subscription, like Amazon, YouTube, Apple Music does. Even myself, I used to use Spotify, but I switched to YouTube and Amazon. Let me tell you why. On one hand, when I purchase a YouTube subscription, YouTube gives me free music, offline download on YouTube Music and as well as on YouTube. And same goes with Amazon. Amazon gave me all their services for free, like free delivery, Prime Video, music, gaming, ebook, and also cashback on some products. But on the other hand, Spotify just gave me ad-free streaming and also offline download, which I don't use. Here Spotify needs to understand we humans love to get free stuff at a cheap price. That's what Amazon, YouTube and Apple Music are doing in the market. Even though we can't use Spotify for free, it's so annoying that they have added tons of ads in the middle of songs. Many users are still using Spotify because of their smart recommendations and playlist. But I don't think after 15 to 20 years, users will like this tons of ad, and this will be the reason they will start moving from Spotify to some other music streaming app. So what Spotify can do to save themselves? The first big step they could take is, they should tie up with some other service company or create some other services that they can offer with their subscription. Like Airtel did, when Jio was becoming the king of telecom industry in India, or like Louis Vuitton and BMW does. And this will make Spotify customers to stay. Right now, if we think about music, we think about Spotify. And this is the exact time to use their brand name and make a big turn. Because it doesn't matter on how many platform or OS your app is available. If someone is giving you a better offer or you are annoying your users by ads, so just you can make them purchase a subscription. Be sure that a day will come when Spotify will lose their users. Spotify has to take a turn and make changes to the way they are running the market. Because the Apple App Store war will continue with Facebook, Spotify, Epic Game, etc. And Spotify can't just sit and think to take Apple down. Because the Apple App Store is being sued by many companies. And it's been a year since an app like Fortnite is banned from the App Store. And many other apps are banned on the App Store. Will Apple App Store have to face charges and also change its policy in the future? What next for the Apple App Store? This is a story for some other video.